Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever stopped to think that the vitamins you take every day could actually pose a risk to your health? It might sound surprising, but it's true. Let me share a story that illustrates how something as seemingly harmless as a vitamin can cause serious health issues. Picture a 55-year-old woman who, like many of us, believed she was doing something positive for her well-being. She had been taking daily vitamins, confident that they were boosting her health. But in December 2012, her health took a sudden turn for the worse. She became extremely weak and had to be rushed to the emergency room. The doctors were especially concerned because she had a history of kidney disease, and her condition now appeared to be deteriorating quickly. When they examined her, they found alarming signs. Her heart rate was dangerously slow, and her body temperature had dropped to 93 degrees Fahrenheit, far below the normal range. Her body was also noticeably swollen. The medical team suspected her kidney issues were escalating, so they ran a test to evaluate her kidney function. The results were shocking. The test showed her creatinine levels, which indicate kidney function, had skyrocketed. Just 2 months earlier, her levels were perfectly normal, but now they had surged to 3,530 milligrams per deciliter. This massive spike revealed that her kidneys were failing. She could no longer eliminate waste from her body and had completely stopped producing urine. This was a life-threatening situation, and the doctors quickly transferred her to the intensive care unit, ICU. They had to rely on dialysis to clean her blood since her kidneys could no longer do so. The medical team was baffled. How had her kidney function declined so dramatically in such a short time? They conducted numerous tests to uncover the cause. Eventually, they discovered something unexpected. Her rapidly worsening kidney condition wasn't due to a new disease or her existing kidney issue. The culprit was something she thought was helping her, a vitamin supplement. This story highlights a crucial lesson. While we often assume that vitamins are always safe because they're available over the counter, they can sometimes be more dangerous than prescribed medications, particularly for those with pre-existing health conditions like kidney disease. This doesn't mean that all vitamins are harmful. Many people do need vitamins to stay healthy. However, it's essential to be mindful of which vitamins you're taking and how much you're consuming. Consulting a doctor before starting any new supplement, especially if you have a health condition, is always the best course of action. This woman's experience is not an isolated case. More and more people are ending up in hospitals due to issues related to vitamins. Recently, a young woman on TikTok developed kidney stones after taking excessive vitamins in an effort to boost her immune system. Instead of benefiting her health, the vitamins caused harm. Another case involved a 61-year-old man who suffered intense pain, which doctors initially suspected was related to his pancreas. However, it was later discovered that his vitamin supplements were to blame. In another situation, a person became extremely ill from taking too many vitamins, experiencing severe vomiting, painful leg cramps, and an alarming weight loss of 28 pounds within just 1 month. This also caused significant damage to their kidneys. These examples show how important it is to be informed about the vitamins we take. We need to understand the proper dosages and be aware of the potential risks of taking too much. This is particularly critical for individuals with kidney disease, as their bodies may struggle to eliminate excess vitamins, leading to dangerous buildups. So, what can we take away from these stories? First, it's essential to be cautious when using any kind of supplement, including vitamins. Second, if you have a health condition, especially kidney disease, you need to exercise even more caution. Always consult a healthcare provider before starting any new vitamins or supplements. They can guide you on what's safe for your specific situation. Now, let's dive into 5 vitamins that can be risky if not used properly. Some can cause harm if taken in excess or in the wrong form, while others pose particular dangers for those with kidney problems. We'll begin with the least risky and work our way up to the most hazardous. Now, let's talk about vitamins that can pose potential risks to your health, especially for those with kidney problems. Understanding these risks can help you make better decisions about your supplements. We'll start with the most dangerous and work our way down to the least risky. If you found this information helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update on how to better manage your health. The first and most dangerous vitamin for kidney health is vitamin C. Remember the 55-year-old woman whose kidneys suffered significant damage? Her rapid decline was caused by vitamin C, a supplement that many people take daily, believing it supports their health. This woman was taking several supplements regularly, including calcium, digestive enzymes, cranberry supplements, a multivitamin, vitamin D, and vitamin C. Among these, only one was responsible for her rapid health decline. Initially, doctors struggled to understand why her kidney function was deteriorating so quickly. Eventually, they found the answer after running specialized tests. They discovered an abundance of oxalate crystals in her kidneys, which are known to form when too much vitamin C is consumed. The woman had been taking 1,000 milligrams of ascorbic acid, another name for vitamin C, every day. While this is a common dose for immune support, it was far too much for her compromised kidneys to handle. Typically, we think of vitamin C as a beneficial nutrient. It's an antioxidant that protects cells, boosts the immune system, and aids iron absorption. However, in this woman's case, her kidneys couldn't process the high dosage, leading to harmful effects. This story serves as a reminder that while vitamin C is generally beneficial, we must be cautious about how much we consume, especially if we have underlying health issues. For individuals with kidney problems, excessive vitamin C can become a serious risk. Next on the list is vitamin A. While vitamin A is generally good for you, too much can be harmful, particularly for people with chronic kidney disease, CKD. If you have CKD, it's advisable to avoid standard multivitamins containing vitamin A. The reason is that damaged kidneys cannot efficiently filter out excess vitamin A. This can lead to a buildup, resulting in toxicity. High levels of vitamin A can cause severe health problems, including liver damage and birth defects, and can exacerbate kidney disease. In some cases, people can get too much vitamin A from certain foods, such as fish liver. Although rare, excessive consumption of these foods can cause sudden kidney injury, sometimes requiring hospitalization. This shows just how dangerous high levels of vitamin A can be, even when derived from natural sources. Additionally, the levels of vitamin A found in common multivitamins may be unsafe for individuals with kidney disease, which is a common concern in CKD patients. Since vitamin A can accumulate over time, it's essential for those with kidney issues to be cautious about their intake. This helps prevent vitamin A from becoming toxic and causing further kidney damage. In conclusion, while vitamin A is crucial for overall health, those with kidney disease need to be particularly mindful of how much they consume to avoid accelerating kidney damage. Now, let's discuss the risks associated with the synthetic form of vitamin E, known as alpha-tocopherol. Studies have shown that this vitamin can have negative effects, such as raising blood pressure, increasing the risk of stroke or cancer, weakening bones, elevating cholesterol, and damaging kidneys. Despite these known dangers, it's still produced and found in many products. The major problem with alpha-tocopherol is its prevalence. It's included in many vitamin pills, drink powders marketed as healthy, and even some food products. For those with kidney disease, taking this artificial form of vitamin E can be particularly harmful. However, it's important to point out that natural vitamin E can be beneficial. As an antioxidant, it helps protect cells from damage. Antioxidants are crucial in managing and treating kidney disease. Even so, I recommend avoiding vitamin E supplements unless specifically prescribed by a doctor, particularly the synthetic versions. A safer way to get vitamin E is through food. Sunflower seeds, for example, are an excellent source. Just 1 ounce of these seeds provides around 66% of the daily recommended amount of vitamin E. This illustrates how effective natural food sources can be in maintaining a healthy diet. So while natural vitamin E has its advantages, the synthetic version, alpha-tocopherol, is risky and should be avoided. Be cautious of any supplements that contain significant amounts of this synthetic ingredient. Always consult with a healthcare provider before starting any vitamin E supplements, especially if you have a health condition like kidney disease. In summary, natural vitamin E from food is helpful, but alpha-tocopherol is dangerous, particularly for those with kidney issues. Next, we move to vitamin B12, specifically the type known as cyanocobalamin. This differs from the natural form of B12, methylcobalamin. Cyanocobalamin is manufactured because it's cheaper, making it a common ingredient in many multivitamins. However, it can be risky, particularly for those with chronic kidney disease, CKD. The issue with cyanocobalamin is that it contains trace amounts of cyanide. While that sounds concerning, healthy individuals can usually eliminate these small amounts without a problem. But for people with CKD, it's a different story. Since their kidneys don't function as well, their bodies have a harder time clearing out the cyanide. As a result, cyanide can build up in the body, potentially worsening kidney function. Some studies suggest that large amounts of cyanocobalamin may lead to small cyanide accumulations, which, while insignificant for most people, can be harmful to those with kidney disease. That's why individuals with CKD should opt for methylcobalamin, the natural and safer form of B12. For those who need vitamin B12, particularly if following a diet low in animal products, doctors usually recommend around 6 micrograms of methylcobalamin daily. This dosage is generally safe for most people. However, one thing to note about vitamin B12 is that it's not absorbed well by the body, which is why B12 supplements often come in much higher doses, sometimes up to 100 times the daily requirement. The idea is that only a small amount will be absorbed. But for people with kidney issues, this can increase the risk of cyanide buildup. If you're following a kidney-specific diet, it's important to get enough vitamin B12 to avoid health problems such as vascular issues or anemia, a condition where you don't have enough red blood cells. However, you should pay attention to the type and dosage of B12 you're taking. For people with chronic kidney disease, it's crucial to check supplement labels and ensure they're using methylcobalamin, not cyanocobalamin. This way, they can enjoy the benefits of B12 without the risks associated with the synthetic form. Finally, let's talk about vitamin D, which is very important for kidney health. I often emphasize the benefits of vitamin D, but it's also essential to be mindful of how much you take. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, meaning it can build up in your body if consumed in excess. It's stored in your fat, so if you take too much, it can cause problems. One of the risks of overconsumption is that it can elevate phosphate and calcium levels in your blood. While this might not seem like a big deal, it can actually lead to serious issues. It can cause your arteries, the blood vessels that carry blood from your heart to the rest of your body, to harden. In some cases, it can even cause acute kidney damage. To avoid these complications, it's best to take vitamin D in controlled amounts. For most people, a safe amount is about 2,000 IU per day. It's also beneficial to take it with 100 milligrams of vitamin K2 and some magnesium. These supplements work together to prevent arterial hardening and maintain safe vitamin D levels. If you know someone with chronic kidney disease, sharing this information could be incredibly helpful. It can be alarming to realize that something beneficial like vitamins can also pose risks, but understanding these dangers is key to better protecting your kidneys. Staying informed helps you make smarter health choices. So, what can we take away from all of this? First, while vitamins play a crucial role in maintaining our health, they can become harmful if not used properly. Second, if you have any health conditions, especially kidney disease, it's essential to be particularly cautious about the types and amounts of vitamins you consume. Always consult a doctor or healthcare provider before starting any new vitamins or supplements. They can guide you on what is safe for your individual situation and what you should avoid. Just because vitamins are available over the counter doesn't automatically mean they're without risks. It's important to educate yourself about the supplements you're taking, understand the correct dosages, and stay alert to any unusual side effects. If something feels off, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional for advice. Lastly, if you know someone living with kidney disease, passing along this information could help them prevent serious health complications. Remember, staying informed and using vitamins and supplements cautiously is a key part of protecting your overall health. If you found this information helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more content that can help you stay informed and take control of your health. Stay safe, and see you in the next video.